Hello Internet. Sorry I took a while to come out with a new video. I wasn't able to upload the previous video I finished due to a copyright claim, and then takedown from Aniplex. Those birds. One of these days I'll figure out how to upload it. Anyways, I'm gonna be making up for that gap with a new seasonal series I'm calling the Christmas Advent Series. It'll be a 3-video series that will be uploaded once every week until Christmas. In this first installment, we will begin with an appetizer, discussing the Christmas Pokemon, Delibird. Who doesn't like Delibird? It's literally Santa. Literally, its signature move is present. It's an adorable little Santa bird you can put in a ball. But it isn't just slapping a beak onto a clip art of Santa. They replaced Santa's little hat with little ears. Or are they horns? No, they have to be horn-like tufts of fur, right? His beard has been replaced with a big old tuft of fur. Or is it feathers? Probably, but it looks like fur. Though it looks like Delibird has a bag, it apparently is actually a tail, of which Delibird stores food which he gives to other Pokemon. So it's basically a bag. Pokemon aren't just their designs though, we need to talk about its moveset as well. Let's see all of the moves Delibird learns as it levels. Oh dear, this is bad. Really bad. Okay, let's be calm here. Delibird does have some moves. In Gen 7 and beyond, he learns Drill Peck at level 25. Well beyond when anyone would use it. And you can teach quite a few TM moves to it, giving it a surprisingly decent moveset if you put in the effort. If you put in the effort into a Pokemon with a base stat total of 330. I suppose I kinda need to talk about the new Delibird, Iron Bundle. I haven't played Scarlet or Violet though, so I've kinda been avoiding it. Looking at its stats and move pool, it's a darn shame that they made this Mon without buffing Delibird at all in Gen 9. I was going to try to get past the first gym with only Delibird, but it seems like that won't really be possible or interesting without some extra modifications. But because I am a genius, this should be little challenge for a being of my intellectual stature. I'm going to be making Delibird's learn set resemble Iron Bundle's moves a bit more. Here are the moves on screen if you wish to know the changes I made. So, I began my run as Holly with Arrival of Dancer. The first thing I do is grab the potion from the PC, then I move to the grass to get Oak to save me, grab my Delibird, and the run begins. The way I set this up was so that Delibird would replace Bulbasaur, making your first rival pick Charmander. If I were doing a full run of Leaf Green, this would be a bit of a problem fighting a Fire type, but I don't think he learns any Fire moves until after the first gym, so we're good. I go through the first route and deliver Oak's parcel without trouble, but during Viridian Forest, I had some trouble, not due to getting near death. Soloing Pokemon makes your one Pokemon nearly invincible, but I got close to losing all of my PP. That sentence was probably hilarious to anyone who hasn't played Pokemon. PP is the amount of points that any individual move has. When they run out, you can't use those moves until the next center. And Present and Powder Snow are both low PP moves. If all moves run out, you're stuck with Struggle, a recoil move that is bad. One trouble that I may have, though, is the first gym, Brock, is a Rock-type leader. Delibird is an Ice-flying type. Now, if you don't have the Pokemon type chart memorized offhand, that probably doesn't mean anything to you. Flying and Ice are both weak to Rock, which means Delibird, being an Ice-flying type, is quadruple times weak to rock moves. With this in mind, I hold out hope that I can win. I initially tried to use Present on Geodude because I assume he resisted ice, but then I found out that he was actually weak to ice. I steamrolled through the first trainer and Brock's Geodude, but then I face Onix. He uses rocks. My over-leveled Delibird cannot survive even one hit before dying. Which means I'm gonna need to grind in order to win. At least, that's what you think. Instead, you could try throwing yourself at him over and over and over again until he eventually misses. And I did it. And I won. Now, since this run is not a full run, you don't really get a taste of, what the whole game would be like. And who knows, maybe I could do that at a different time. But I gotta do quite a few videos, so I don't really have a choice there. In conclusion, I believe that Delibird is a great Pokemon who well deserves to be as loved and supported as they are by fans. But it's frankly criminal that it is as weak as it is. Delibird is a great Pokemon who's upsettingly pathetic. Maybe one of these days they'll give him a big old buff and he'll be useful. That was the video. A bit small, I know, but it is just an appetizer. I'll be making new videos soon, unless something happens and I don't get to deliver on time. Sorry if that happens, by the way. I hope you enjoyed this little video, and I hope you enjoy this whole series I do. Sorry that I took so long to make another video. Like I said, Aniplex striked my video down, and I'm stuck with a copyright strike too. So, yeah. I'm probably not gonna be able to make any videos about TV ever again. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you'll continue to enjoy the next ones. Have a good day.